Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside Robinson. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. 2 lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
Oh, I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
A nice shot by Tucker.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Fournier dishes to Randall. Back to Fournier. The shot by Burks. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Robinson left side. Shoots over Burks. Here's Adebayo. Lays.
Now we bringing all get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the young Corleone, soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I fuck with members on. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my since the sandbox. Boy, I run the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made it fly. We was out here. Can't trade. Came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game. Face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane. Bunny rabbit over them for the set. VBs when you see me. All these and my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie date, told us all go. Politic with I don't got a minute, but it I never been, I do not fold. Names on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. Politic I ain't got a minute, but it yeah. With my money roll, it do not fold. I ain't got a minute, but it
In the 4th, Swaggy and Splash threw haymaker after changing the lead. With 23 seconds left, Swaggy missed a 3-pointer with Jalen Rose, only to have Splash come right back down and hit his 3 with Chris Mullin to ice the game and finish with a final score of 55-49. Splash finally got the monkey off his back. He is the last-gen champion and leaves the tournament with $200,000.
Welcome. Congratulations, Splash, on this victory. $200K. I see
Thank you.
Well, there's always a little extra motivation for a team playing in front of its own fans, and the Heat definitely looked motivated as they came into the building. Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it.
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Fournier, the 2. Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Burks in at the point guard position. And for Miami, on the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
And here's Robinson. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Now here's Burks, tightly guarded. He takes it in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside Fournier. Back to Burks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Burks has got 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Robinson with a steal. Robinson against Burks. Randall outside. Outside Burks. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Randall. And too long on the shot.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And that one's good.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And time for us to look in at the best 3-point shooting teams in the second half of the season. Number 5, the Knicks.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend. They're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Outside Fournier. Burks against Lowry. From 12 feet. Burks no good.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Robinson finds Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Burks passes to Barrett. Outside Fournier. Here's Burks. Sweet little floater. Burks has got 9. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Here's Robinson, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Outside Burks. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Randall. He's guarded by Lowry. Randall can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Right side Robinson. From outside the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Burks no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Knicks shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Will it go? The shot by Fournier, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
Probably looking for more of the same here. As we know, a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
A different look for Miami. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Oladipo comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for New York. Noel, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Rose has checked in for Fournier and quickly subbed in for Burks. Here's Rose. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Clock. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Lowry.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Yeah, Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
And the basket is good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Hero. Fires the three. And again, Miami with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Rose finds quickly. Outside Barrett. Back to quickly. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer, Noel. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Miami has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. 23 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Martin. Oladipo on the wing.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Rose outside. And he's going for the oop here. 1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Well, the Miami Heat, not all lottery picks or blue-chip prospects, but you ask all-star Jimmy Butler, and he likes what they have.
We got a team full of guys that can score, a team full of guys that can defend, can get everybody else involved. It's a nice team, man. We're playing well.
And Grant, you never want to write them off.
And when your team is made up of overachievers, they've got plenty of experience proving doubters wrong.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got R.J. Barrett. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickley. Then it's Nerlens Noel. And it's Toppin in at the power forward. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work. And this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's Hero, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute. And that helps get the rhythm going.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Rose into the lane. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the Heat with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Martin knocks down the triple. Martin's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And the Heat with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson comes in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for Hero. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Noel. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. And Fournier is subbed in for Quickly. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Knicks have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Rose, the pass to Randle. That one no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Strus. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Burks with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But, Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series, B.A.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Strus. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Fournier. There's a minute 54 left in the second. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Strus. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now here's Rose. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Burks from downtown. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Lowry outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Rose, the pass to Robinson. And here's Randle. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting at 30% here in the second. Off the left rim and out. And so here is Miami. Here's Strus. Sinks it from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is very well.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Here's Rose. That shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. Here's Strus, defended by Burks. Down low. Stolen by Burks. And that's not gonna go. And so it's Miami holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Thibodeau and Coach the rebounding differential not in your...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to... So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game. And that's going to do...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, one of the stories here, Alec Burks getting it done today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Burks. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Butler passes to Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. And one big difference for Randall now, his ability to finish with the right hand.
Well, it's opened up a whole world of possibilities as teams just want him to go left. If he spins back and feels confident, he'll use that right hand to get a finish.
Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Fournier. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. The three is up. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Adebayo. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter. Butler's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Fournier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Robinson. Barrett against Lowry. Fades away. Barrett can't hit. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Robinson's got 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Randall. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Robinson. Uneasy, too, on the layup. He's got 9.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Burks. Drilled from 11 feet out. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Robinson finds Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Barrett. Robinson against Butler. Back to Robinson. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Burks against Butler. Burks goes in. That's off. 7 for 12 now. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Tucker. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett.
Barrett's instincts on the move and on the fast.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Outside Burks. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fournier for three. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Back to Lowry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Burks. The Knicks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Inside. Robinson passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, that's nuts. Randall getting up there, turning a little bit, and putting on a bit of a show here.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Outside Robinson. Fires for three. Kept alive. Over Fournier. And that one hits the back iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Burks no good. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. The drive by Butler. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Outside Robinson. Back to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. The Heat have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Butler's shot is good.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot, drove right in and came right at the defense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fournier, the pass to Burks. And it's Fournier penetrating. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Butler on the wing. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. Butler with the ball. And here's Lowry from the arc. No good on the buzzer beater. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
You know, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Nerlens Noel out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Derrick Rose. Drops in the 3.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
To the inside, out to Rose. Pass to Quickly. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Strus. Over Quickly. Strus's shot is off.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. And then Monday, it'll be the Sacramento Kings coming to town.
And for that game against Chicago, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And the Heat making a change here. Morris has checked in. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Strus with the bucket.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Can they get it? Quickly drives in. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Miami's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Morris against Noel. Right wing. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
So it's the Knicks now. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Driving to the basket. Pass to Gibson. Just 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fast break Miami. And he misses the fast break layup. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. You think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players union will always favor freedom of movement for its players. Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Miami with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Rose outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Rose has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. We've got 1:28 left in the game. That's tipped. 6 to shoot. Quickly from outside. Drills it from deep. Quickly's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Martin. The three is up. And the Heat, another three.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Puts it up from 12, and it's New York scoring again.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent lots of time on becoming a better shooter, and it shows.
Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Here's Strus, guarded by Rose. Here's Martin. Off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.